Hello.
Hi everyone. Good evening. Thank you very much for joining us.
And what a wonderful evening it is.
It is. The
Yes.
sun is shining. Lovely light evenings now. So I think summer's finally here.
And we're in a very good mood, aren't we?
We are very excited. Always very excitable when we've got new stamps coming out.
Did you say new stamps?
I did.
Yes.
You act as if that was a surprise, Mark.
No. Shall we say a few hellos? Who's
yes,
here?
Indeed. Who do we have? Lots of names flying up there. I saw that earlier that Adam has got himself a G&T. Nice one, Adam.
Oh, nice one.
Hi, Jane. Hi, Kim.
We have Olga, Gillian. I don't know. Sorry, sorry if I haven't pronounced your name right.
Sarah and Debbie, Ellie. Oh, fantastic. Loads of names flying up there. So
Yes.
thank you for all the lovely comments about our new stamps. It's really appreciated.
Yes. So today is obviously the launch, the official. Is it the official?
Nope, you always get this wrong. It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow is the official launch. Tonight
the launch party.
is the launch party. So lots of you, lucky enough, who have pre-ordered will already have them on their way to you, winging their way to you now.
Indeed, all the international ones went off a little while ago, so it shouldn't be too long for you to get them, and all the UK pre-orders were shipped today.
Yes.
So hopefully they'll be landing in your hands in the next day or so.
Yes. So
And obviously we also want to thank our fantastic stockists who have ordered these new stamps as well. So do check out your favourite stockist in your country, as hopefully they will have them too.
yes, they certainly will. And it's been great. So thank you for everybody who has bought from us. So your support means everything to us. Shall we? Any more hellos? Oh, we got lots of our design team here. Rachel as well. We have Ritva here as well, and Jill. Hi, Jill. So, shall we make a start?
Yes, indeedy.
Okay, shall I just change the camera so we'll go overhead? Let's have a look. Okay, so we have 6 brand new stamp sets. So I'll quickly go through each and every one.
Before you do that, Mark, a second, sorry. Just want to get straight into the giveaways.
Oh, okay.
So just if you haven't seen them yet, these are the 6 gorgeous new summer stamp sets. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning all of these, then you always do this. We're on overhead and then we're like, oh, we're on front facing again.
Well, you want to talk to somebody,
warning.
so yes.
Yeah, if you want to win all 6, then just type win into the comments, whether you're watching on YouTube or Facebook or in the Facebook group. Just type win anytime throughout the live, or if you're watching on catch up, we'll give you till I think the end of Monday for you to enter. So just type win. So the first prize is going to be all 6. So it's just be one winner for that, because we've already had a fantastic winner of all 6 on Facebook already. So it'll be just one winner on YouTube for all 6, okay?
They're already going crazy as well. They're typing win.
And then there will be another 4 winners who will all get to choose their favourite from the release, 2 off Facebook and 2 off YouTube.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, gorgeous, aren't they?
They are perfect for your summer crafting, perfect for your summer birthdays, and obviously, timeless, just gorgeous.
So shall we go through each of them?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
So I'm just going to, if you move those
I'll
out
move
of
those
the way,
away,
and
okay.
we'll start on this pile here.
So this is our hippie chick, or hippie chic, or hippie chick. I know.
Chic is no K on the end.
I know that. It's just play on words, isn't it?
She's gorgeous anyway.
She is absolutely gorgeous. We also have the hippie birthday. We have the word summer. And we also have, so you can have summer festival or summer vibes or festival vibes. So really cool. You've got the main image, which is nice and large. She's gorgeous with the shades on there. You'll notice this kind of a like circular piece. Now this, if you wanted to maybe stamp the your sunglasses in a colour, then you could just use that to stamp straight there, and you're going to get that shade that you wanted to.
Yeah, you'll see on the samples how fantastic that little extra just makes it so easy for you.
Yep. Also, I mean, if you use Versamark, then maybe if you stamped in Versamark and then clear emboss them as
Yep,
well. So you could do that.
And you definitely want to be getting your glossy accents involved on those glasses. But I absolutely love this set and love the font, and it just is just bringing those summer vibes.
You know, everyone, so many people go to festivals.
They do.
Now, don't they?
Loads of the kind of older teens. That's what they do now, isn't it? They just love their music festivals, and so it was perfect.
So cool. So we've also got. We're going to show you like card samples, probably with a mix of the two stamp sets.
Yeah, these two perfectly go together. So.
So this one is Flower Power. Again, nice. It's a nice big stamp set. But then you also get 4 different individual stamps as well.
Yeah,
so
really
you can
versatile.
kind of mix that up as well. Create some lovely backgrounds. Those are great individual stamps in their own right as well.
I love them. I just love these flowers. I just kind of love the feel of them. They're so cute and quirky.
So we're definitely on the summer theme, aren't we?
We are indeed.
So shall we go to the first sample?
Let's start on these gorgeous samples. So a massive thank you to our amazing design team. They, again, with this release, they didn't even have very long. We were so up against it, but they really pulled it out of the bag, and the samples are stunning. So this one combines, obviously, the Hippie Chick and the Flower Power beautifully. This one's by Leanne.
Oh, this is gorgeous, isn't it? I mean, if you just check out those shades, those sunglasses there.
Just
glossy
perfect.
accents on there.
Absolutely
Amazing.
perfect. And again, see how those individual flowers just add that something special on top of using the background.
And that's all one layer. So I presume she's put like a mat. Masked it off.
Yeah.
And then stamped through. That looks amazing.
Yeah,
Absolutely gorgeous.
I mean, who would not want to receive that if they're a summer birthday?
Yeah.
I'd love to receive it. My birthday's in June.
Absolutely stunning.
Gorgeous.
Next one.
Okay, so the next one coming in, this one's from Jill. And Jill, again, has combined the Flower Power and the Hippie Chick.
That's lovely,
really
isn't
cool.
it?
Festival vibes. Gorgeous font. Gorgeous girl.
And this one, Jill hasn't used glossy accents, but she has used like a spark, a sheen or a sparkle.
Shimmer,
mica, is it?
Mica, probably, yeah.
But yeah, that's gorgeous,
really
isn't it?
nice.
Very, I'm already thinking about holidays, aren't you?
Yeah, and those daisies in her hair just look fab.
Absolutely gorgeous.
You can go as busy as you want on this background because it's just so much fun. And the flowers, so much, really therapeutic to colour them in, whether you want to use your pens, whether you just want to use some kind of inks and painting.
Lovely.
Gorgeous. Now, totally different. This one's gorgeous. This is by Eileen. So you can see Eileen's used the sentiment Hippie Birthday in the background, nice and delicately, and then just a little bit of
it's a very contemporary kind of style.
It is really contemporary.
Again, if you know Eileen's work, then you could say that's Eileen.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Really, really pretty.
Very
beautiful.
Nice. Okay, next,
something completely different. Zoom out a little.
Yeah,
touch.
sure.
Yeah.
This is what I like about our design team. They've all done something a bit different with them as well.
Totally. So Jane's got the brand new birthday sentiments on there, which will be coming up shortly.
Yes, we'll show those. I mean, there's some amazing sentiments. If there's one set that you've got to really have in your stash, it's this birthday set, and we will get to that, but we'll show you
definitely.
why.
But I'm loving the colours on this, the orange and, the red and yellows. Oh, it is orange as well. And look at those glasses again. Give it a little move, Mark. Just gorgeous. It's just going to make anyone smile receiving a card like that, isn't it?
It's absolutely it's lovely. I love that as well. Love that. And that you've got that element as well. That's in the birthday set as well. Yeah.
Too. So they all work really, really well together, this release. So this one's by Linda, and Linda's had so much fun. I can't even tell how long it took to colour in all those flowers, but they look fabulous.
That's the kind of thing you will
just
do,
to
like
put your music
relax.
on.
Yeah. Listen to some tunes. Well, summer tunes probably.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And then a completely different look on the hair because Linda's used the pens on the hair, so you can do whatever your choice is.
I like how she's highlighted the lips as well. The
lips are really glittery.
Yeah, they're
gorgeous. Yeah,
love it. Summer vibes.
Certainly is a flower power card, that one, isn't it? Thanks, Linda.
And we have another one
another one from Eileen. Absolutely beautiful.
Again, it's like a work of art, isn't it? It's something.
Just frame it and put it on the wall.
It's absolutely stunning. Those colours are nice as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They're like the more natural tones. Very nice.
Again, very achievable as well. There's this complete set, is good because we'll show you exactly how you can, do very simple work with it or very complicated. It's up to you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But if you're not great at colouring, you can just, use your distress inks, create a bit of a wash, and she's going to look stunning.
Okay.
So here we go. That gives you an idea. This one's coming in from Rachel, and Rachel has done just that, given a gorgeous pinks and purples, beautiful watercolor kind of effects there, and then embossed that gorgeous flower power background in white, which looks gorgeous. And you can see that you see this all the sparkle now that Rachel's added to this. It's really, really pretty.
That's absolutely. And look how the purples and the blues they mix together as well. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Love it. Summer vibes.
They're all just so different, aren't they?
I like the way that that's been embossed in white as well.
Yeah, it looks so nice embossed in white.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Next one.
And this is the last Hippie Chick sample. This is another one by Jane. This is more of a sample for the birthday set as well, really, bringing in those all those elements from that set. But again, they're great with her. So for your perfect for your summer birthdays. And I'm loving the blue shades here. Absolutely gorgeous. They just look so cool.
Wow.
And the hair colours as well.
Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't want that? I mean, this is so... It makes you want to smile, doesn't it?
It does.
Wow.
Absolutely lush.
I love that.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you, girls.
Thank you so much. So next we have
our beautiful Catching Dream set. So it's a very nice sized dream catcher stamp, this one.
Yeah.
With some beautiful detail on the feathers.
And we have a couple of nice sentiments in there as well. That's my hand, so it'll show you the size of the actual dream catcher. So it's it's a lovely little size, perfect for your cards. We've also got this lovely kind of inky splat there that can be used in the background. I like that. Very nice. That could be like catching dream. That could be your dreams being caught. You know. We've also got two sentiments. We've got free spirit, which is really cool, and dream a little dream. I like that. Very nice.
Gorgeous, yeah.
Dream a little dream. That's lovely.
Beautiful. So let's bring in these samples.
Okay.
Going to start off with this one by our lovely Linda. Linda, who's out of action at the moment.
I know, bless her.
With an arm injury, but luckily she was able to make some samples beforehand. So we're excited to show them off, and Linda will be back creating before she knows it.
And there was no gin involved, was there?
There wasn't. Or Prosecco. Lots of love, Linda.
Yes. So, I mean, how was that created, Helen?
Linda has, I remember this one, she stamped it, and then she stamped it in the, with all the different colour inks,
yes.
and then spritzed it and allowed it to all just kind of merge and spread, and then stamped and embossed the Dreamcatcher on top then.
That's nice. See, the spaces on the Dreamcatcher to put like beads or sequins or whatever you want there.
Very boho.
Isn't that really, really cool? I see that, lovely that stamp there as well.
Yeah, and all the detailing on the beads, all the colours that Linda's added there, reds and blues. It's absolutely gorgeous. Looks actually real, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And I love that again. That font, Free Spirit, and again matches the font on the Hippie Chick set. Yes. So you can mix and match away.
I mean, I did have an idea. I haven't done it yet, but you could probably use these feathers and stamp them into the Hippie Chick's hair.
Ah, cool, yeah.
Which would be a good idea, wouldn't it?
Right, that's a challenge for you, Mark, on a live demo soon.
Okay, all right. We'll
Beautiful
see.
card, Linda, thank you.
Okay, next we have...
something totally different.
Oh, isn't the colours on this one lovely? I'm thinking of, I don't know what, I'm thinking of like deserts and like somewhere really hot, it's like North America or something like that.
Definitely got North America vibes.
Yes.
It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the multiple Dreamcatchers stamped and all the feathers coming in, and again the sequins, that's just lend themselves to it, don't they?
It's beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
And Jane's added lots of blues in there as well on the beading and that splatter stamp in the background. Just see how it adds.
It really does add to it, doesn't it?
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you, Jane.
Next one.
This one's by Eileen, and this is absolutely beautiful. You can see down on that strip all that lovely movement. That's our supernova stencil.
Yes, so if you look down there, see...
It looks amazing. It kind of gives an effect of like water.
Isn't that's a really,
lovely,
really cool effect, isn't it? Yes, that's... Have we got them back in stock
now? Came back in stock today.
Yes, the supernova stencil, absolutely.
We cannot keep it in stock.
So
we ordered a ton.
That does look like ripples.
It does.
Yeah,
and I love the white dots on the.
Yes, on the Dreamcatcher.
Yeah, just to give a bit of texture.
I love. That's a great idea for
Beautiful.
people as well. I'm going to pinch that idea, Eileen.
Yes,
Don't you worry.
It's gorgeous.
Stunning. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thanks, Eileen. Now this one is by Leanne. Again, something completely different. In the background, Leanne has used the feather from our last release, the Forever in Your Heart set. So obviously with the feather theme, it looks beautiful together. And Leanne's actually fussy cut the dream catcher.
Oh,
so if you give it a tilt on its side, you can see all the depth and dimension.
Oh, I see. So she stamped it in gold underneath. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is stunning. That is a work of art, isn't it?
Yeah, and then
absolutely gorgeous.
Layered up some of the flowers, and again the main dream catcher. Beautiful. And again, all the gold embossing with that sentiment looks lovely.
That dream catcher is gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it what's she put on there? Is that glossy accents?
I think so.
That's really, really nice.
Gorgeous.
Love it.
Thanks, Leanne.
Again, this is why we do these, is to be able to show you depth, dimension, and give you ideas.
Yeah. You just can't get this on a photo. You can't capture everything.
No, not at all.
And I just can't believe how different all the samples are. It's amazing.
So shall we have
Thanks,
a look at the
Leanne.
next one?
This next one's coming in from Jill. And this is beautiful on a Brushos background, some nice greens and blues. And then if you give it a little wiggle mark, you can see there's some beautiful gold elements in here as well.
Ooh,
just
yes.
to match in with that sentiment. And again, Jill's used some tiny sequins on the Dreamcatcher itself.
You can't beat a bit of Brushos, can you, really?
Yeah, it's great.
I love that. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
And, hand-drawn the old faux stitch in there.
Yeah.
But that's great.
Lovely.
That's all you need.
This is such a beautiful stamp set.
Again, you could actually stamp the feathers in different colours and then, quickly cut them out, and you're going to have something amazing. I love it.
Beautiful. And we've got another one from Jill. This is a little tag. Really, really cute.
I do like this.
Yeah.
I don't make enough tags. I think.
No,
really
I do
cool.
love a tag.
Yeah.
Again, just showing you just embossed, and then just some sparkle added, and a few little, just some stickles or something sparkly.
It's very
really
sparkly.
Pretty.
It's gorgeous. Thank you so much.
Lovely. And finishing off, we have the final one for the dream catchers. This one's by Eileen, and again, Eileen's used our Supernova stencil, and a nice clean and simple look for this one, but so beautiful.
It is, isn't it?
Really gives it movement, doesn't it? That stencil behind it.
Yeah, it's like blowing in the wind there, isn't it? Yeah, I love that. Love it.
Beautiful. Well done, girls.
Super,
they're all
thank
amazing.
So, what do we have next, Helen?
Okay, so going flowery next. We have our gorgeous sunflower grunge. So last year we brought out Daisy Grunge, which is super popular. So if you haven't seen that one yet, go check it out because it's amazing.
Yeah.
And this one is Sunflower Grunge.
So again, you've got three sentiments in here as well. So we have we've got the tall sunflower, as you can see. But what I like is that I like having the stem on it. The stem attached so it isn't like it's standing there. And then you've also got this separate sunflower head as well, which is a different size to that. So they're not the same size, which is great because if you wanted to, you could layer it up if you wanted to do that, or put it individually. But it looks great in its own right. You have Happy Birthday. You have a sunshiny day. I like that one.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And then you've got the word sunflower on the bottom as well there. Yeah. And not forgetting, if we have a look, we've also got some other, these could be like splats or seeds, sunflower seeds possibly, but that just adds that kind of like grungy elements to to your work. So it looks really amazing. I love that.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Shall we have a look at some samples?
We sure will. Okay, so we got Linda's first of all. So Linda's teamed it up with our fantastic breakout stencil, bringing in that gorgeous kind of yellow rays behind. And Linda's used all the flower heads, so you can see the two smaller ones and then the whole flower itself.
And the breakout stencil as well, is that, I don't know what kind of paste she's put through that, but that looks kind of lovely, doesn't it?
Yes, very nice, very textury and shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice, very 3D. I like how the sentiment's been done as well. Really, really cool.
Yes. And who's not going to smile at having a look at that as well?
Exactly. Brighten anyone's day, wouldn't it? Beautiful.
So good. Thank you.
Thanks, Linda.
Next
one. This one's different again. This one's by Jill.
So, and I mean, that's the amazing thing, isn't it? Everyone's work is so different.
Yeah.
Which is what we love. So what have we got on this one? This one we've got the distressed brick stencil.
Yep.
So it is. Let me just zoom in there so you can see it a second. It is very touchy-feely. I love that.
Excellent.
It's got that lovely texture and depth to it, like that sunflower's growing against the wall there.
Yeah. And I love how Jill's done the splatter stamp in gold and in black, and then there's a bit of white as well.
Oh,
it's
yes.
just really so much to look at, and then the flowers, yeah, it's just really sparkly.
Isn't it
in the
amazing?
middle.
I mean, it does look like it's against the wall there,
Yeah.
and that's what sunflowers are like, aren't they?
Yeah.
They if they're in the wind or whatever. So yeah, it looks amazing.
Gorgeous, and again that sentiment, beautiful.
Superb. Thank you so much.
Lovely, Jill. Thank you. Next we have one from Eileen. And I love the centre of this, that blue. It's absolutely gorgeous.
So this one is, this is different, isn't it? Again, she's kind of had, I don't know where to begin with this one, but I do like this.
Yeah, it's lovely. So you can see this kind of second generation stamping in the background of the flower head, and then I think there's is there a stencil in there? I can see.
I don't think.
I'm not sure. I can see
don't think
something.
so.
I'm not sure.
No, because it looks like she's got something like she's used like a water effect with the stamp.
Ah, right, okay.
But
cool.
yeah, and it's one layer as well, so
Yeah.
it is all one layer.
And then
so.
all that glitter in the centre is just gorgeous.
Yeah, love that.
Beautiful.
That's okay, Sabine, to be late to the party. It's all good.
Yeah, it's all recorded and will be saved. So if you've just joined us and you want to catch up with the beginning another time, then feel free to do so. But thank you so much for joining us, everybody who's watching tonight. We really appreciate it.
Should we go on to this one? Wow, now
Again,
this one.
Completely different again. This one's by Leanne. So Leanne stamped and fussy cut out the sunflower.
And is
raised
that
it up.
alcohol ink?
Looks
Is that...
like probably alcohol inks just on normal card. But just, the colours on it are absolutely beautiful.
It is absolutely...
And then like the separate leaves, as if the leaves have just kind of, fallen off.
I was close to doing something like this myself.
Were you?
Yeah, I was very close to... I was close today to doing those leaves. Pinching that idea. But yeah, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, really gorgeous.
And that sunflower really does stand out, doesn't it?
It does. It's a lovely size stamp.
And I like the olive. I don't, I wouldn't have, I've never used kind of olive card before, but that looks great.
Yeah, it does.
Works,
It's
doesn't
gorgeous.
it?
Really, really nice.
Yeah, superb. Thank you so much.
Beautiful, Leanne. Thank you.
Okay.
Next, we have another one from Eileen. Again, different to her last one. And used the whole flower with the leaves.
Uh-huh.
And there was pops of colour and stripes behind. And that look at that splatter stamp. You need it in your life.
Okay, lovely.
Beautiful.
I love it.
It's gorgeous. Gorgeous,
Wow.
gorgeous.
And, look how that is different to this one.
Yep. This one is absolutely gorgeous. This is by Linda. And you've got so much going on here. I love this. I love the earth. Linda's created the actual...
How did you do that?
I think it's just inks.
So, and I do like this kind of Hessian. Is it? Would you call it Hessian behind the sunflowers? And obviously that is the separate head to the other one in the centre. But that looks amazing, doesn't it?
I think that's probably our Bubbles and Fizz stencil that you can see here. Can we give it a wiggle in the light and show because it's kind of watery effect. Yeah, it's beautiful. Sunflowers looks amazing.
There, you can see those sunflowers on the side there as well.
And white embossed behind. Can you see? On
Oh,
the right hand
yes.
side, yeah.
That's very smart. There's attention to those small details make all
Yeah.
the difference. I like that as well. I'm there.
And the
Lovely.
sentiment as well. Have a sunshiny day. Beautiful.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? I love it. I just noticed where she stamped the word sunflower behind as well.
Yeah.
That's good. Like that.
Really nice.
Okay.
Thanks, Linda.
Thank you.
And this one's by Jane. And Jane's teamed it up with the Strobes stencil, which is obviously fantastic for your rays of sunshine. And I'm loving all the water splashes in the background there on the Distress inks, giving it that gorgeous
That's
texture.
so good.
Beautiful, isn't it?
That stencil, it was born to go with that, wasn't it?
That splatter stamp along the bottom. It's like the kind of wind's blowing up the bits of mud, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's very cool. Any gardener would absolutely love that card, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Oh, anybody who not even a gardener, just somebody who likes being
anybody
in the
would,
garden.
But I mean, someone like my mum who's into her flowers.
Okay. Now look at this. I don't know how has she done that in centre. I don't know.
Jane will tell us. I think
Jane.
She might. I'm not sure if she's still around, but I'm
wake
sure
up, camera.
she'll tell us. Come on, camera.
Let me just. Come on. Right.
There we
Okay.
go.
So, if I don't know.
Gold.
It's like gold in the centre, and I don't know how she's done that, because the rest of it is not gold. So I don't know how she actually did that. That's very cool, and it does sparkle a lot. I mean, it's hard to tell on this camera, but it looks amazing. I love that.
Oh, just gold pen.
Really?
Gold pen. As you thinking it was some kind of...
I thought it was some kind of like special,
trick.
special like like a secret, a gold pen. Thank you, Jane. I love it. I absolutely love that. Genius.
Beautiful card.
Yes.
Okay.
And
next we have a tag. Beautiful tag by Jill, with the 3 smaller flower heads, the happy birthday sentiment, and then in the background we have our breakout stencil.
oh, I've just noticed that now. That looks
It
really
is
nice.
loved by our team. I can see why. And the cotton thread behind the flowers as well, just to have that bit of texture.
I do like that. Love it.
Very, very nice.
Wow.
Gorgeous. And then finishing off, completely different colours, we have this lovely one by Leanne. And Leanne's just stamped the leaves. How's she done the leaves? Created a mask, maybe?
I'm not really sure.
The leaves in the background just looks really like
Oh,
kind
those, yes.
ethereal.
Yes, maybe she cut them out and then
Yeah, use it as a kind of a...
yeah, and use the native bit.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Wow, I do like that.
Gorgeous.
That's very cool.
Bit more elegant, really, but then with a really arty feel with that
Yeah.
watercolor effect.
Being totally different to the standard kind of sunflower
Yeah.
colours. And it's
I'm
different.
sure whatever your style is, whatever you love, I'm sure one of the cards will be be for you, because they've been such a selection of different cards tonight.
Now I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. The next lot, the next stamps, and then are making me feel very hungry. I've been looking at these all week, and it's making me want one now.
So just in case you've just joined us, if you want to be in with a chance of winning tonight, yeah.
There we go.
If you want to be in a chance of winning tonight, just comment win in the comments. Somebody on YouTube will win all 6 sets, and then 2 on YouTube and 2 winners on Facebook will each win their favourite set, because we've already given away the whole release in our Facebook group already. So just one winner on Facebook. So if you're on YouTube. So if you're watching on Facebook, pop over to YouTube at some point and just enter there as well. Because,
That's nearly £80, or is it $80?
What, the whole release?
Yes, the whole whoever does the win. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And we've already had one fantastic winner, Vanda, in our Facebook group. She actually had all 6 land on her doorstep this morning. So
they came this morning,
yes,
did they?
did,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
So she's got them before anybody else.
You lucky thing.
Yeah.
You'll have to share with us what you're going to create with them.
Yeah. So just comment win, and you'll be in with a chance of one of those prizes.
Yes. Shall we?
Let's move on to ice cream.
Oh. Okay.
This set is absolutely loved already. It obviously doesn't even come out officially till tomorrow,
No.
but the love for it in the comments is amazing.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, who does not want ice cream? Now, obviously in this set, they're great size stamps as well. We've got 2 different cones. We also have the kind of the waffly one where you get your scoop of ice cream. And then you get a separate scoop as well.
So if you're Helen,
you like to have 2 or 3 scoops.
You probably have 3.
Okay. And then you have your kind of we call it like a whippy.
Whippy.
A whippy ice cream. You know, those like soft scoopy whippy ice creams.
Soft scoop. Yeah.
If you're probably in the UK, you'll know what that is there. That is a flake, a Cadbury's flake.
Chocolate.
It's chocolate flake. If you've never had a Cadbury's chocolate flake before,
you need one.
Yeah, it's not something that's maybe not in Europe or maybe America. But once you've had we call it a 99. When you have a flake in one of those, it's called a 99, and they are amazing. So you'll love that.
Yeah. So we've got some fantastic sentiments in this set.
We have a chilled day.
We have congratulations, and we also have you're the coolest and life is better with ice cream.
So let me just turn that over.
Really fun sentiments.
Again, really cool, good sizes.
Yeah.
And a little bit of inkiness there as well, but all drippy.
Just to give it that visible image feel.
Yeah. So shall we show the
let's
first sample?
Head on to the samples because these are absolutely amazing. Just look at that. You could just eat it. It just looks so real.
Oh, wow.
Life is better with ice cream. It sure is. This is by Jane. It's absolutely gorgeous. Just love that background. It just screams ice cream, doesn't it? And then the sequins. And look at that strawberry sauce.
Dripping down there. Look at that. That's ice stickles, is it?
Yeah,
stickles, glitter glue.
And the flake just looks fantastic there.
Oh,
Perfectly positioned. Come on, camera.
I don't know. There we go.
Looks gorgeous, and the cone looks fantastic.
It's that colour is stunning, isn't it?
Such a happy summer card, isn't it? It's just amazing.
Yeah, I love that. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much.
Brilliant, Jane. Thank you.
The next
one's by Rachel, and Rachel's used the scoop and the waffle cone, and this is your perfect Neapolitan with your vanilla, strawberry and chocolate, and a flake in the top for extra measure, and I could just eat that right now.
Well, I would eat those two. See, I don't like that one there. I don't like chocolate ice cream. No.
Ice cream. Yum,
what's everybody's favourite? Because I do not like chocolate ice cream because I never think it tastes like chocolate.
Oh, it's gorgeous. And look at that sparkle.
Oh yes,
Beautiful.
look at that. So, and she's used
the Seeing Stars stencil in the background.
Yes, which is lovely.
Yeah, you can see the stars and that checker. It really gives you that kind of British
The
seaside.
old ice cream,
the
ice cream parlour. Yes,
yeah, gives it
absolutely
a feel.
cracking.
And have a chill day. That's just so cool.
And she stamped it once, obviously to achieve the ink splats there, but she's obviously wanted to really layer it up there and give it some depth there. That looks stunning.
It's a great idea to do that with any of our stamps that have got that inky feel. Stamp it the once in the background and then just cut out the main image, which is easier to cut out, and then you've still got that gorgeous kind of arty inkiness in the background then.
That's absolutely stunning. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rachel.
Okay.
Now we've got a trio here from Jill. I think we got a bit of mint choc chip, maybe some bubble gum in the middle.
Oh yes,
the one on the left could be coffee, it could be toffee, could be chocolate.
Looks
just amazing.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
oh.
and the strobe stencil in the background there.
I'm not being funny, but I'd probably eat all three.
You would.
Well, if that's not chocolate, it could be something else. I'd still probably eat them all, no problem.
Gorgeous.
That's amazing.
Love the banner sentiment as well. It's really, really cool.
It's just. Oh, I'm hungry now. Okay.
Gorgeous, Jill. Thank you. Got another one from Jill here as well. So Jill has used quite a few different sets here. She's used the new Heart ink stencil, or the mask. The stencil. The stencil, sorry.
Yes.
And blended through it and then added in our wave stamp from the Ride the Waves
Ride
set.
the Waves. Now that's a great stamp set, isn't it?
It's great to go with your ice creams.
Yes.
And then that sentiment, I just want to sit by the ocean and watch the waves. That's from the Ride the Waves set. And then Have an Amazing Day is from the new birthday set. And then that fabulous cone there with the ice cream dripping down. It's just your perfect kind of seaside card, isn't it?
Lovely.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jill. And we're going to finish off with another trio and a lovely beach setting. This one's by Rachel. And Rachel's created a lovely sand and sea effect. And then we've got 3 gorgeous cones there. Again, not sure what flavours they are, but they just look fantastic.
If we check out the sea, I don't know what she's used on this. I'm sure she'll tell me.
I think this is already on the website. So if you go to the website and find the ice cream set, you'll be able to find a tutorial from Rachel.
Is it glass beads, possibly? I'm not really sure what it is that's in there, but it's very sparkly. Well, I'm not going to turn it over to you, but look, just look how yummy those ice creams are.
So loads of these samples are on the website. So as I said, if just find the product, click on the ice cream stamp set, and underneath there's a whole project gallery full of inspiration.
You can appreciate the sand there, and the wash from the waves.
Yeah,
it looks
it's
amazing,
gorgeous, isn't it? It's so
absolutely
realistic, and the sky,
fantastic.
I want to be there.
Isn't it? It's not until you look closely at the samples about how good they actually are. But I love that. Absolutely love it.
That happy birthday is from the set that's coming up next.
Whoa.
We have got one final ice cream set sample.
Okay.
This one's
shall I tell you what? Shall I show the front camera? Front camera first. So I'll show you.
It's a bit easier.
Okay. So this. Excuse me. If I just turn it on. Shall I zoom in a touch? Can I zoom in a little bit if you're not zooming on me? There we go. So just zoom in. There we go.
There we go.
Isn't that stunning? So this is kind of a, I don't know what do they call them, concept cards?
Beautiful, and it actually opens up. I don't know whether we can open it up.
I don't know. It's kind of opens up, but it's a really, really cool idea.
Yeah.
I love this. So
you'll see this one.
I'll zoom back for me.
You'll see this one standing on our set tomorrow when we're at Hobby Maker.
Yeah, let's go back to the camera. Nobody wants to look at me. But that isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely stunning. Again, the flake coming out of there as well. Stunning.
And the droplets.
I love those colours.
Yeah,
that combination
gorgeous,
of colours.
Very ice creamy. And the congratulations, it's such a great sentiment.
What chewy sweets do that colour remind me of? Those kind of
rhubarb and custard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like them.
Yum yum yum. Okay.
So we're going to finish off now with our fantastic new birthday wishes set.
Okay.
If you haven't already ordered it, or I don't know what I was going to say.
If you haven't ordered it, why not? Seriously.
Yeah.
Again, this is something, a set that it's been on our wish list, or something that we've wanted to make for such a long time now, and kind of just getting around to it now. But it just makes sense because this is one of those go-to needed sets. Because everyone does both birthday cards or celebration cards, and this kind of covers near enough all the bases.
Yeah, I think it's those kind of fonts that will work well with any of our stamps. Just got that, you've got the kind of more grungy ones. So if you're making more of a grungy card, you've got that big one here.
That's lovely, isn't it?
And then the great big bold celebrate that also matches in with our
bold words,
bold enough
words set.
Set. And then a typewriter font, have an amazing day. Again, will work with most things.
We have the happy birthday.
Now that matches in with our Lost for Words set. We've actually got time to celebrate in the exact same font. So if you've already got that set, you can use one on the inside, one on the outside, matching. We
also have this gorgeous kind of like stars element there, which is that one there, which is lovely, absolutely gorgeous.
And then at the top, see that happy birthday and have a fabulous day. I think that's and then wishing you a very.
So you can mix and match those, wishing you a very. Maybe use one of that happy birthday, or you can put that above there, or you could have it on the outside or the inside of the card as well. So again, it's that kind of handwritten feel that you want in your cards.
They're just amazing, and you'll see now on the samples they've been mixed and matched with quite a few of the stamps in the release, and you'll see how well they look.
Okay. So the first one we have.
This one's by Rachel. So Rachel's used the lovely new Flower Power background, and the flowers look absolutely beautiful.
She spent a lot of time coloring that in, so it's absolutely stunning.
It's gorgeous.
And
so much shimmer. It's absolutely beautiful. And then that great big bold celebrate, and then those extra larger flowers from the Flower Power set cut out. So really, really cool. Love it.
Next.
Then this one is by Jane. And again, something totally different, but absolutely gorgeous. So this is the heart ink stencil in the background. And then those quirky flowers, the larger ones from Flower Power, just kind of in black with the centres coloured in. And then that grungy happy birthday, or obviously wishing you a very happy birthday. And you just see how those fonts work really, really well together.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Loving that orange as well, Jane. Next one. This one is just literally using that have an amazing day. And it doesn't even have to be for someone's birthday. That could just be have an amazing day.
Yeah.
And Eileen's made a gorgeous arty effect there. That's our bubbles and fizz stencil.
Is that like a bokeh effect through the...
Lovely.
Yeah, lovely.
Beautiful. Very, very nice.
Okay, next.
And then something again completely different. Super sparkly and super grungy. This one's by Jill. And she's used that lovely stars and circles element there embossed in silver. Our heart ink stencil and mask. Oops. And then that big grungy happy birthday.
Sorry, I'm trying to get to the right camera here. There we go.
There we go. You can see all the gorgeous silver embossing there.
Yeah.
Beautiful,
absolutely stunning. Yeah. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, next.
Next we have another one from Eileen. Eileen's used I think Eileen loves our Supernova stencil.
Really?
So the Supernova stencil again in the background, and I love this, how these just little beads have been added. Kind of gives it a kind of boho It's got a feel, doesn't
yes,
it?
yeah.
And then the celebrate and happy birthday together.
That stencil will work well with the Dreamcatcher, wouldn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
That's another demo you need to do, Mark.
Yes.
Gorgeous
okay.
card, Eileen. Thank you.
And look at the next one as well. Come on.
So we have some more gorgeous sunflowers here from our new Sunflower Grunge. This is by Rachel. And I'm absolutely loving the burnt orange and red and that gold embossing. That stamp is our Grunge Tones background stamp. So if you haven't got that one, you need it. It just works with so many things.
It works with basically everything.
Put it
It's one of
behind,
those ones that you go, oh wow.
Yeah.
And it really draws your eye to whatever you're trying
If
to...
we can have a look at the dimension on that one, Mark, because
sure.
Rachel's cut them out.
Sorry, wrong camera. I'm going on wrong camera again. Sorry, everybody. Okay, so let's have a look. There.
It's
Now look,
absolutely gorgeous.
if you can appreciate that, isn't that stunning?
Yeah, the flower just automatically looks absolutely gorgeous embossed, and then
Yeah.
Rachel's added such beautiful colour.
That's amazing, isn't it? I love it. I absolutely love it.
And then that grungy happy birthday sentiment is just so cool.
And to do the stem, the stalk, and the leaves in a different colour,
Yeah.
it's
It's
genius.
great, isn't it? Yeah.
It's
like an autumn sunflower, isn't it?
It's absolutely genius. And that
beautiful.
sentiment, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Gorgeous.
great for female or male cards. So it's
Yeah.
very, very versatile.
Yep. And then we're going to finish off. We have to finish off with some ice cream. So this one's by Jane. And again, this one has got quite a few different sets on it. So we've got this, the lovely handwritten happy birthday from the new birthday wishes set. The have a chilled day and the ice creams from the new Better with Ice Cream set.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ride the waves.
That's good. It's gone on.
The
She's done it, stamped it at an angle there. That's really
very
cool.
effective. And then these little footprints are from our... Is that the stamp, isn't it? Not the stencil. From at the beach set.
That's the stamp. The stamp. Stamp.
What's the stamp?
Well, shush. That's a secret. It's a hybrid
concept.
stamp. Yeah. A stamp.
Yeah, so that's from our on the beach, or at the beach rather, set.
But what I like is the glossy accents over the top, like it's wet.
Wet footprints, absolute genius. And look at the sparkle on those cones. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. I just want to be transported to wherever that is. Just take me there now and feed me that ice cream.
Do you know we're going away ourselves in 4 weeks?
We're not. 5 weeks.
Is it 5 weeks?
5 weeks.
Seriously.
So thank you ever so much, amazing design team. All those samples are just stunning. So round of applause. Are we got a round of applause tonight? Mark?
Yes, we can have 1 or 2. Oh, we can't hear it. So if you can hear a round of applause, then yes.
Well done, girls. They are absolutely amazing.
We have 2 rounds of applause. We deserve more, but
You deserve. Amazing.
So thank you so much.
We hope you enjoy seeing all of those samples up close. There's nothing quite like it seeing it on camera. And if you missed the information about our giveaway, just comment win wherever you're watching and you'll be with a chance of winning your favourite stamp set, or even on YouTube you might be able to win the whole release.
Of course, you can still order as well, whether it be from your stockists, who may be closer to you than us,
Yep.
or direct from us as well.
Yep. So official release date is tomorrow. So we've already shipped all our pre-orders, so they are on their way to you. So thank you if you did pre-order. Yep. Also news: we are on Hobby Maker TV tomorrow.
We are. We are.
It's going to be my second appearance. My last appearance, I was incredibly nervous because it was my very first time.
Look, tell her she did amazing. She was amazing. You know, it's hard enough. Like when there's nobody else in the room, like where we are now. Speaking to you guys, that's quite difficult. But it's even harder when you're in a studio with other people and cameras, and you know it's going out to thousands and thousands of people. So yeah, it's good though. It's good, and we do enjoy doing it, and it just allows us to show our products to more people as well.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll have some great offers on the show. Obviously, it'll be Mark's very first demos with these brand new stamps. So if you can tune in, we are on Hobby Maker. Have a look on our socials for the TV channels in the UK. You can also watch it on the Hobby Maker website and also on their YouTube channel. So I'll be posting links tomorrow as to where you can watch it, and it is at 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. and that's British Summer Time. So I'll post all the info tomorrow. So that if you want to tune in and watch Mark's very first demos with these amazing new stamps, then
yes,
it'd be great.
It's going to be very hard to compete with what we've just we've just seen, you know, because the design team, I've always, that bar is pretty high, and I can never quite achieve that, but you know, I'm sure there'll be something a little bit different, a little bit more interesting, different, and I'm sure you will find it interesting as well. So. Yeah, I hope you can join us and support us. That means everything to us as well.
Yep, and also Mark will be starting off your live demos here on our YouTube channel again next week. So it's been a crazy busy few weeks with getting this launch out.
It has been absolutely
for
crazy.
those of you who don't know, Mark designs all our stamps. We hand package everything here ourselves, and it's just the two of us. So pretty much everything to do with running the business and releasing the designs and everything else in between is just done by the two of us. So sometimes we just have to put a hold on those live demos and give Mark a chance to catch up.
We are getting there now in terms of trying to get ahead with certain things. So and we've got a couple of interesting things coming out as well, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'm not saying what they are yet.
Okay.
No. Well, you say okay.
I don't know what you're talking about, so...
The things that... Well, no, we won't talk about those things yet. But they will also be coming out soonish.
Okay, so we won't take up any more of your evening.
No.
Thank you ever so much for taking the time to watch tonight.
Yes.
And we really appreciate all your support. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't. We really want to build that following. And click that bell to be notified when we are going live.
So... Is there anything else? I think we covered all the bases, haven't we?
I think so. Just thank you to everyone. Design team, customers, friends, stockists.
Yes, so thank you so much. And we will see you. Well, if you're watching tomorrow, you'll see us tomorrow.
Yes.
So take care. Have a nice weekend.
Have a great weekend. We're almost there. One more day to go and we'll be into the weekend. Hope the sun shines for you and you have a lovely one.
So thank you very much and we'll see you soon.
Yes. Good night.
Good night now. Bye.